Okay, okay, gather around, my little biscuits. The show's about to begin. Well, well, well. I didn't think I was going to get this to happen. So let's try this again. So, here we are. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the coffee shop. Yay! Hi, Wish. How's it going? So, we had... Oh, man, I got to get my notes up. I actually had notes that I was going to cover today. There we go. Yeah, we had a day. We had quite an experience, didn't we, everybody? Well, Wish knows. Wish knows about the experience. So I guess, yeah, I'll go ahead and talk about that, actually. Yeah, lots of darkness. So yesterday was my birthday, and so I spent a good majority of my birthday was in the sun and happy, and then the last bit of my birthday was spent in darkness because our power decided to want to go out, and that be bad. Happy birthday again, little bean. Aw, thank you. Thank you very much. I enjoy my birthday very much because it makes me feel happy on inside. Yeah. But yeah, so our power went out. It was weird. We had like a severe storm warning. Was it, Wish? I think it was. It was like yeah. Severe storm, but like it was weird because it was just like wind. That's all it was. And then the power was out for like all night. And tornado watch. Yeah, tornado watch too. It was weird. I don't really know. Like it to me, it just felt like it was like strong wind, you know, like just a big gust. I mean, it was weird though. It was like woo, woo. And so like power was out. We got the candles out, and that was the rest of my birthday spent. And then like it came back on later on around like noon. Power went on around 5 p.m. yesterday. Was back until today at noon. Yeah, exactly. We spent the rest of the time just having power out. So I wonder what happens if I just take my glasses out. There we go. I wonder if I recalibrate real quick. Let me recalibrate myself. Time to break the immersion, everybody. Oh no, I broke the immersion! Uh-oh. Something did actually happen. Don't worry. I can fix this, right? Sin isn't always broken. I became the darkness. Yeah. Hold on. I can fix this. I'm gonna switch over to this, and then switch back to that. There we go. That works. Note to self, don't touch that. That's a no-no. Discord don't, Vtuber Studio don't like that. Let's put it that way. Let's see. You're the power outage? I am. I became the power outage. I ate the power outage and became it. Hey there, Fox. How you doing, buddy? I love you. I'm glad you're here. I am very happy to see you tonight, buddy. I'm very happy to see all of you tonight. Wait, is it looping? Please tell me it's not looping. Oh, you are. Yeah, you can just like... Oh, excuse me. Go to next. I can't tell. We'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, that's been my case. Was the power outage that was not cool. And then as we start stream, just as we start stream, the power was on for like a couple of hours, like for like a good solid 4 hours. And then all of a sudden, as soon as I start streaming, just power shut down completely. But I need to get my notes up real quick here. Where be me notes at, boy? Oh, I know where they're at. They're right here. Doy. Yeah. So if the power goes out again, you know what's gonna happen next? Nothing. We'll just get upset at it and never ever get. We'll just keep going. The show will go on no matter what. Also, I've been on a job hunt. I had filled out a ton of job apps, and I actually heard back tomorrow. I have 2 interviews. I will be doing one in the morning and one in the afternoon. So wish me luck, everybody. I hope I can get these, at least one of these new jobs. One of them I think I'll like more than the other, but hey, at this point it's like, you can't be picky, right? You gotta get what you gotta get, because Zen's gotta make that paper. Gives you luck. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Wish. I hope I get it. I do. Either one, really. Honestly, you know what I always want to do? I've always wanted to be a content creator as a living, but I always know that I'm, you know, realistically speaking, the real world, gotta have a fallback, a real job in case content creation just doesn't want to work out for you. But that's okay. I like that. I like that pose that he does. What you thinking about? Huh? What you thinking about? Gonna eat that cake? It was my birthday. Gonna eat that cake. Gonna eat that cake? Because I'm gonna eat that cake. Immersive. I can immerse you into something right now. This was something else that was on my list. You ready? Here's my immersion for you. You already know this, but this is for the audience. All right. I want you to all close your eyes and just really focus, okay? Okay? Close your eyes. You find yourself in a room, a white room, okay? A plain white room. And then you see something off in the distance. It starts to zoom in on you, right? It starts to zoom in. And you see that it's a shoe. Worn, leathered, tethered. Now, I think the shoe is like going to be narrated by Morgan Freeman. Now, if you're wondering, Sin, why are you making me imagine about this shoe? I want to tell you why. You can open your eyes now. Hi. Hey, welcome back. I promise I didn't lick the cake while you weren't looking. I did. I did. I licked the cake. Oh, you could eat one side of it. I'll eat one side. I'll eat the side that I licked, and you can have the other side. We'll call splitsies. Oh, by the way, guys, take your order. What do you want on the menu? Get anything you want. I'll have to go to the barista later and order it. So whatever you want, put it down. I'll write it down. We'll order it later, okay? Let's see. Get me a new cake, you gremlin. Okay, so you want a cake? I'll get you a cake. Let me get you a cake. I'm going to write down your orders here. I'm going to write down your orders, Wish. Okay, so Wish wants cake. Is there a limit to how many things I can order? No. So whatever you want. You want one cake? I got one cake right now. Anyways, let me go. I'm gonna go and tell my story while you make your order. So I had a dream like that where in my dream, I open my eyes and I'm in this void. Let's see. Hey, Maddie, welcome back. By the way, make an order, whatever you want. I'll write it down. Take your order, and we'll take it to the barista later. But in my dream, so it starts off in this void, like all white, right? And like, so I start to zoom in on this like little speck, and it's like this like little shoe, and it's like it just starts kind of like zooming in, and it's like the narrator starts narrating about the shoe while the camera's spinning around, and it's like a shoe, one, leather, tethered. Actually, I think it was more like Morgan Freeman, so I think it was more like a shoe, one, leather, tethered. It takes many steps to walk a mile in a shoe. Oh, the journey it has. And it was like going on like this epic narration for like I don't know, like 30 minutes. And then it like zooms out. It's like, next time, the boot. And I never got that boot dream. I've been waiting for that dream for like ever. Let's see here. Okay, so Maddie wants cake. Cake. I got cake written down for Maddie. Let's see here. Fox wants. I just copied it. I think I can copy what you just wrote. Right? Yeah. Let's see. Wishlock also says 2 coffee, coffee, cheese, coffee, sushi. You also want the cake added onto that? Oh, I'm gonna read all the orders. Don't you worry. Okay, so I'll add that onto your cake. Give me a second. You order too much. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta add cake at the end of this. And cake. Okay, and then Maddie's got cake. I got Fox. Okay. Let's see here. Do you have any fresh pairs of socks? Why would you want socks? By the way, welcome. Okay, I have everybody's order so far. And I got to share my shoe dream, which I'm delighted I got to share that dream with you. It was fun, right? You guys liked it. Can I order mood privileges or mod privilege? I'll ask. I'll ask if you can order mod privilege. Let's see here. I'll add it to your thing here. Give me a second. Why don't I just move this over here on this screen? Let's see. Mod privileges. Okay. I'll ask the barista if they have that. They might have it. I don't know. I don't think they'll have it in stock, but we'll see. I can't spell either. Don't worry. Okay, next on my thing I want to talk about though with you guys is I have been teaming up with Wish. Those of you who know Wish, she has been wanting to work on a roleplay type series, and it's basically a series that's in Minecraft, and it's kind of like a how do I describe it? Let me think. Basically, I'll be playing a character, and there'll be other people who get to play a character, And I guess you can kind of riz us up. Can I get this? Get what? Mod privilege? Or the Minecraft? I don't know. I know that Wish is looking for actors at the moment. I know, or I don't know if she's already found actors. Just a bag of sugar. You want a bag of sugar? It's a Starstruck improv light game mechanics plus improv scene. You want sugar? Okay, I'll put sugar on your list here for you. She wants sugar as well. Keep it simple. So far, Maddie wants cake and sugar. How many pounds of sugar, Maddie? That's a good question. How many pounds of sugar? Because, I mean, I don't know how much sugar they have. But I hear they're the best cafe in town. I'm actually glad that I grabbed some coffee for this because I really needed some coffee, if I'm being honest. Went throughout most of the day without the coffee. And boy, oh boy, was that fun. Was that a treat. Yeah, I'm actually really interested in, whoa. Let's see, 1,000. Whoa, that's a lot. Oh man, 100. No, I already have problems with Wish trying to eat me. Why does everybody want to eat me? What's wrong with all of you? I know. Why do all of you want to eat me? You took like you look like a matcha cake? Hey. Yeah. That's a lot of sugar. I don't know. I think that's too much sweetness. How much a cake do you weigh? You know, it's funny. I ended up getting some homemade birthday cake and pudding, and it was pistachio, and it was delicious. I wanted all of it. Let's see here. Gotcha. Wishing me wanted to eat you cause you were green cake to me. Love green color. I bet Sin would taste like pistachio cake. Hey, listen. If I taste like pistachio cake, then I'm delicious. Me thinks I don't, though. Me thinks I taste bad. I bet this cake in front of me tastes way better than I do. But yeah, Wish. So I'm really excited because I know that Fox is going to be a part of this journey with us to do this role play with you on Minecraft, and I'm actually really excited because I get to play other characters other than myself for once. We tried this a while back, and I played like this one character. Actually, I played two characters. It was like two characters in one. No, you are tasty. Well, I guess you're right. You are the artist. You did design me, so I guess I am tasty. What if Fox plays every character? Green matcha Sin? Well, I like to play one character. Sorry, continues. Excited to play multiple characters. I can get along with myself pretty well. But yeah, it's basically kind of like, I guess, from what I'm assuming is that, like, we'll be playing characters that you can kind of like love up. We'll have like a love meter. And the more you start to get to know our character, you start to kind of see either a good side or a bad side. I might play a sweet, innocent character. Or I might play a bad character. I don't know. We'll see. I enjoy playing characters, especially I like playing bad characters like bad guys and villains and stuff. They're fun. There'd be so much dating. Oh yeah, I'm going to date all of you. Hey. All of you. Let's see here. All characters marry Fox and also Fox. Why not both sweet and bad? Ugh. Why did you have to mention olives? That's disgusting. Don't ever mention olives. Sorry, I had to drink some coffee. Yeah, I'm really excited about this this idea that you have, Wish. I think this would be cool. All right, let's see here. So I talked about the Minecraft thing. Man, I'm actually moving pretty well on time. All things considered. I'm actually looking at a list right now. We don't need to talk about this right now. That can actually be saved for another time. So, I think we got all the orders. I'm going to go ahead and... let's see, I'm being told to turn the music down just a bit. Let's see if that... That's as low as my music will go. Matcha green coffee. Yeah, that's as low as my music will go. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna go get the order, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm gonna go and see if the barista's ready, and we'll see how things. We'll see how the order go. If I wrote down everything correctly, okay, guys. So I'm gonna go up to the barista now. Hello. Hi. Excuse me. Hi. How's it going? How are you doing today?
Oh, hi, sir. What can I get for you?
Yes. I kind of need to. I got a couple of orders that I need to place for some friends.
Well, do you need an order, or do you have an order for me, sir?
I have an order.
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So my first order is for my friend Wishlock. That's going to be Wishlock.
And what does she wish she was locking? Little barista humor for you there, sir. Don't worry about
I see what you did there. That's nice. That's nice. So she said that she'll have 2 coffee, 1 lemon coffee, 1 cheese coffee, 1 a sushi, 3.
We serve food here, sir.
I'm just telling you what she ordered.
I mean, when you say cheese coffee,
do you have like any cheese or anything?
I'm not
against
making it.
Maybe?
I'm not against making it, sir, but honestly, sounds like the build up to a cheesy joke.
I mean, it's just what she wanted. I guess maybe she confused on maybe just put some cheese in a coffee, just kind of dunk it in there, maybe.
Well, let me tell you something, sir. I guess we have some nacho cheese back here. I'll just put some of that in there. We'll just heat it up. We'll just say it's coffee.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. So, do you mind repeating it back to me real quick, or do I need to repeat it back to you again?
I think you said 2 coffees, and then you said something about lemon. Let me ask you something. Do you think this is a joke, sir?
No.
I come here every day. I pay my dues. I do my job. You're up here asking me for lemon coffee. You're up here asking me for cheese coffee. Let me ask you something, sir.
Yeah.
When you go to your job, do people come in there and mess with you?
Yes, actually, almost every day.
Well, then you know how it feels.
I do, actually. But I'm just trying, just trying to do something nice for friends here. They came by, they wanted to see me, and I just I took down their order. I'm not trying to play any jokes with you or anything. So maybe we could just kind of make a compromise, and
Well, I mean, you're free to keep giving me your order, but I mean, I can only give so much.
Okay. I'll go ahead and repeat it if you want to write it down. Okay, so it's 2 coffee, 1 lemon coffee, 1 cheese coffee, a sushi, 3 coffee beans, 4 slices of coffee cake, and some.
Wow! Why am I not surprised?
And so, what was that? What was that supposed to be?
Oh, don't worry about it. Just keep reading your order, sir.
And some matcha tea cake. Oh, and they also want to know they want matcha, they want cake. All right, matcha tea, they want cake, and they also want to know if they can have mod privileges.
Do I look like a server administrator to you, sir?
I don't know. I don't know what you guys have here.
I'm a barista. You saw the sign outside, right? You did? You saw the sign?
Look, I'm just...
Listen, what did that say? No, let's go outside here real quick. Look, come here with me. Come here with me.
I'm kind of stuck.
What does that sign say?
Coffee shop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Let's go back inside, sir.
Okay. Listen, I'm
let me ask you
messenger.
something.
Don't shoot the messenger, okay?
Okay, well, that sushi's just going to end up being 3 coffee beans rolled into some wax paper. I can make that happen, at least.
Okay, I mean, I could probably go across the street, go get some Swedish fish, maybe, and you could just kind of, throw it in there, maybe roll it up in, some kind of cake rice.
Oh, sure, and while we're at it, why don't I just waste all the whipped cream on your very strange order, sir? Anyway, go on. Let's hear. You said you have a whole group, right?
Yes, sir. So my friend Maddie, she would like cake, okay, and...
Okay, that's simple enough. Oh, good.
And she would like 100,000 pounds of sugar.
Do I look like a sugar daddy to you? Maybe if she wants that much sugar, you should go and give her all them kisses.
You kind of looking kind of sweet. To me.
Sir. All right, fine. I'll give him 10 kisses. That's it.
There you go. Hey, there you go.
Or
I'll give you
I'm
sorry, I did miss 1 million pounds of sugar. I apologize. 1 million pounds of sugar.
You get 10 sugar packets.
Does that equal to 1 million pounds of sugar?
You get 10 sugar packets, sir.
But does the math equal out to 1 million pounds of sugar?
Why not? There's 1 million grams of sugar in there.
I like the way you think. That's actually very good. Very good. Okay. So, my buddy Fox, if you could write his name down, it's...
Oh, he sounds like a handsome one.
He is. He really is. He's a cutie. So it's spelled Hereticfox.
Mm-hmm.
It's...
What is he a heretic of?
Fox.
Seems a little redundant. Go ahead.
So he would like, he wants a dopio.
Are you a doppio, sir?
A doppio? I'm sorry, I've never had that before in my life.
Mm-hmm.
He wants.
That's just a double shot of this, sir.
But he wants a triple foam.
Yeah, with triple foam in it. Okay.
Yeah, and then he wants caramel syrup on it, and he said he wants a dash of simple syrup.
Oh, he sounds like he really knows how to order coffee.
I guess so. I've never ordered coffee. And he wants 2 ice cubes.
It shows. I'm sorry.
He wants 2 ice cubes.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said he wants you to put it in a coconut.
Do we look like we're on the beach, sir? You think I can just pull a coconut out from behind out from behind the counter here?
I actually don't know where the location of this coffee shop is. I just kind of...
Neither do I. But that's really, that's not really my problem, is it? Did you see coconuts outside, sir?
No.
How many coconuts?
There was at least about 0 coconuts, sir.
Mm-hmm. So what do you expect me to put this in? Do you have any ideas?
Let me think.
You've been so helpful with the rest of this order. I just need to pick your brain about like the creativity that you and your friends have in trying to make me make these ridiculous. Do you know I work 4 hours here, sir. I'm part time, but I can't leave until this order's done.
I know, and that's why I'd like to complete it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So can you repeat it back to me, all of it, please?
Okay. So I have 2 bot flies, 1 lemon bot fly,
What?
one just cup of cheese, some Swedish fish in a dirty napkin, 3 coffee beans wrapped up in some cilantro, 4 slices of coffee cake, some matcha tea, some cake. You need to go, like, I can't really help with the mod privileges. You have to go down to the computer store for that, sir, but I'll do my best to make, I'll make like a little antenna out of sugar for you. How about that?
Okay.
All right, and then for your second order, I have cake, which is fine, and then approximately 10 sugar packets.
10 sugar pack. That equals out to 1 billion pounds.
Of course. Okay, and then the last one, we have Adobio triple foam caramel syrup, dash of simple, 2 ice cubes, and we're just going to put that in a cup. If it won't offend your sensibilities, sir.
Look, don't get mad at the messenger. I'm the one who's just
Who's mad? Who's mad? I'm just reading your order back to you, sir.
As you can tell,
Who's mad?
I didn't make myself an order. I'm paying for all these people.
Oh, you're going to pay for this. You're going to pay for cheese coffee, huh?
Yeah.
And well, okay then. I guess if you're willing to pay.
If you be a little extra cute, I'll give you, like a $2 tip.
Sir, I only shake my ass once, and that's when you come in the door.
Well, I didn't see it, so I think you need to try again.
Well, that's your fault, isn't it?
Well, you're right. You're right. It is my fault. Damn it.
Anyway, sir, if you want this order out, then if you want this to be here before the next apocalypse, I recommend you let me get back to my job.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my table. I appreciate you. Thank you.
I'm glad somebody does.
All right, I'm back at the table, guys. Sorry about that, guys. These guys are quirky. You know how they can be. I think that went good. I think he'll have our order ready in no time. You know what I mean? Let's see, that was so funny. I was cracking up the whole time. Aw, that's awesome. I'm glad. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that. I think that's gonna be a good little bit for us. I'm most offended by the cilantro, though. Way too far. Well, I mean, I guess that's what you get for olives, Well, I guess until we wait for our food to show up, I got some things I want to share with you guys today. Some interesting stuff. So let me start with this. This blew my mind. Let me get it ready, because this blew my mind when it's too loud. I'll turn that down too while we're at it. Let's stop the music. Give me a second. There we go. Hey, you stop, bro. Whoa. Turn this volume down a little bit more. That's loud. I used to have hearing. Same, bro. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to move over to this here. There we go. This was crazy what I watched here. And if it's too loud, let me know. I can turn down a little bit more. But this was nuts. This blew my mind. If you haven't seen this yet, this is basically, let's see here. Saying he didn't give me 1 million pounds of sugar. I'm sad. Well, we have to wait for our barista to come back. He's doing his order right now. We'll come back. Don't worry. I'll make sure. I'll check on our order and see what we get. I'll make sure we get our order. But this is Pickmon. And you can already tell something don't seem right. So let's go ahead and watch this and see what this is. Pocket game. Okay. Oh, God. Already, that's Pikachu right there. There's Link. Oh, God. It's a Chillette. It's just... Oh, my God. It's just Pokemon and Pow World. It's just Pokemon and Pow World. What in the... Like, if Nintendo was worried about Pow World, then come on. Oh, no, my screen's doing the glitch thing, isn't it? Uh-oh. Interesting. We may have to do some fixes later. I think the power outages might have done that. You guys will just have to deal with glitchy screen tonight. I'm sorry. Power outage may have done something to it. Actually, let me try this real quick. I can try this. Let's try this. We'll do that, and then we'll do this. Maybe that might fix it. I doubt it. You can check NVIDIA settings real quick and see if it's flipping. Is flipping is off? Okay, hold on. Let me go back to coffee shop. We'll do this. Give me a second. Sorry to break the immersion. NVIDIA. How do I check that? Let's see. I have Wish coming in for the rescue. There we go. It was on. Son of a gun. Yeah. That's crazy. It was on. Can you believe that? What a load of dookie. Make sure it's off still. Okay, cool. Okay, we got it fixed. We got it fixed. That is so weird. There we go. Yeah, this is just ripping off Pow World, and let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. I want to go back and rewatch this without interruptions here. Already we're off to a bad start. This is just Pikachu. This is just Link from Breath of the Wild. That's all it is. And then we're gonna start seeing some Pow World monsters. Look at this crap. See, if Nintendo was worried about Pow World, this is straight up infringement. Straight up. They didn't even bother. They didn't even bother to hide it. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know all their names. Plot twist, Nintendo made this to get back with Pow World. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, that just looks like Link. It's just the tunic that Link wears. And that's just a weird Pikachu. Look at that. And that, look at that. That's just Pow World base mechanics right there. That's all that is. That's just Pow World base mechanics. That's all this is. It's blatant ripoff. Look at that. That's Chillette. Or no, that's not Chillette. Who's that? That's that penguin character. What's the penguin's name? I don't remember his name. What's his name? So yeah, same watering mechanics too. What's the penguin's name? I forgot his name. It's not even hiding it, dude. It's just not even hiding it. Look at the throwing cart. It's not even hiding it. Look at this. That big son of a bitch right there. We know where he's from. We know exactly where he's from. We fought him so many times. So many times. That right there is an actual outfit. The whole thing. Who are you? Whoa, you have a motorcycle. This is bad. It's completely different. This is... Wait, was that supposed to be a Mewtwo? It looks like it's supposed to be a Mewtwo. Hi, Link. Pickmon. Coming soon on Steam, everybody. Oh, look, it's Ganon. Jeez. Oh, boy. What'd you say here? Joke track? Yeah, for real. All right, so here we're going to move on to the next thing that I got for you guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? Will you be playing Pickmon? Will you be playing Pickmon? I don't think I'll be playing this game. I don't think this game will last very long on Steam. Something tells me that Nintendo will have their way. You'll be playing Palmon? I hear you. I'll be playing Mon. Mon. Let's move on to the next one that I got for you guys. So, this one's pretty cool. Can try if you want. You could try if you want. I'm playing Pokemon as we speak. Yeah, you're playing Pokemon Red, aren't you? That's cool. I like Pokemon. I will move on to the next thing I got for you guys.
So fairly
Oh, it's loud. Jeez. Sorry. I'm going to be jump scaring all of you guys tonight. I had all this set until the power outage. I can play PayPal. I can play PayPal. You right. All right, so this I thought was really cool. This is an operating system that was created by an AI. And so I just find this very interesting. I always find operating systems very interesting. I'm just a nerd like that. So I just kind of want to see what this looks like. It's an operating system completely generated by AI. Let's see how good this is.
recently I found this bootable operating system that has been 100% fully vibe coded using AI. I wanna try and boot it into a virtual machine and just check it out how does it
Vibe
look like.
OS.
But first I wanna check out the
So
documentation
you can
how to
download this
actually
into
do
a
that.
virtual machine. Play
Vibe
this.
OS, world's first vibe-coded AI operating system. So this is approximately how it looks like. It kind of has that macOS layout, basically. And this one also has support for ARM64 and x64 architectures, so that's great, because I have an Apple Silicon MacBook. And some of the features that this has is a file manager, there's a terminal, there's an image viewer, there's a Snake game, and a bunch more stuff,
It got Snake.
basically.
And it got Doom. I'm in. It can play Snake. It got Doom. It has a terminal. It can do anything I need it to do. I'm going to be hosting all my Sin TV streams from here on out. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, it would be something to kind of be fun to play with on stream one day. Play with this kind of OS. I think it'd be neat.
Can run Doom as well. Enough of talking, I think let's just go ahead and boot it. How do I get it bigger? Could I possibly increase the scaling of this, because the window is quite small? Enter full screen, maybe that.
There
Okay,
you
this is
go.
much better. So when I booted it for the first time, it opened up the file manager.
Kinda looks like
it had
Mac.
it open, and the terminal as well. And there doesn't seem to be any desktop, so
It looks like old Mac. Let's see here. No, I'm only pronouncing it like rib. No way. It's pronounced vibe like vib. I've tried. I feel they went for too much realism, though. Don't need assault English. I'll assault my English and yours. It looks like old Mac, if I'm being honest. Like the very first kind of Mac, but with color. Does anybody mess with the old Mac? No, I'm only pronouncing like Rib OS. Vib. I think it should be called. I think you should make a OS called Wish OS, and it's all like star and space related, and vibe code it right now. But it's interesting. It looks like Mac. It looks like an earlier Mac thing too.
I cannot drag to select stuff. Okay, let's check out this readme.txt. VibeOS Desktop
Wish
Manager.
OS.
Double click to open files. Right click for context menu. Okay, and there's a context menu. New text document. And what is this wallpaper? Is it also AI generated?
I bet
don't
it
know.
is
Let's
AI
try to
generated.
change it. Change background. There's a bunch of wallpapers. Nature. This one
that's
kind of
nice.
looks
I like
AI
that.
generated. What about this one? This I'm not sure. Maybe yeah, also
Oh.
AI generated. Just basic gradients, okay? And I can resize the window as well, but we can see all of the items go outside of the window. So that's kind of like a bug he should fix. Then I think let's wait. What is this? About VibeOS. ARM64 memory 252 megabytes, okay? Oh, and there's NeoFetch as well. NeoFetch, and we can see the information about the operating system. We're using only 12 megabytes of RAM. Does this actually move? No, it still says
How much
12
RAM
megabytes,
does this
okay?
need to run?
Let's type help, and I can ping
How much
something
memory
as
does
well.
this thing
Wait,
need?
It's ping like a super basic address. I don't know. Package sent. So that's the
Can it
terminal.
get on
it's quite
interweb?
basic actually. So we already checked out the terminal. What about the file manager? This
Can it
kind
download
of reminds
Discord?
me, yeah, of Finder. Is there a command for deletion? I think my system crashed. I guess I'm gonna have to restart. Okay, wait. It says
Kernel
panic.
Oh,
Data abort.
no.
System halted. Okay, let's launch it again.
That is what you don't want to see, is that right there. You don't want to see a kernel panic ever. That is like, ugh.
And this was unexpected, okay? I'm gonna see, can I do some system destruction? Can I delete important system files, or are there any protections built in? Can we delete the system32 on this one? I'm just kidding. There's not even the option to delete these files. You can only create
think it has
files, you can't delete them. Oh, so there's a
System32.
to-do list. Implement browser, fix bugs, sleep. Sample 3D. We can listen to music. Or actually, why can't I launch it? Then let's check out calculator. This one looks a lot like the macOS calculator. Let's do 9 times 8, 72, and 6 minus 4. That's 2. Okay. The calculator works as
It
expected.
knows math.
I don't know what
It's
was
good.
I expecting even.
It's
This
getting
one
good.
also is basically just Notepad. Then what about this application?
So
What
you
is
could
okay.
technically code in this. Whoa. We're doomed.
It's settings.
We
You
are
can't even
doomed. It
toggle
knows how to
anything.
count.
This is
We're
just
doomed,
system
man.
information. You can't
I don't know.
change
I
stuff.
think
Clock. I wonder if it's actually moving. I don't know. Wait, why does it say 12:10 right here, but it says 12:30 right here? It's like
it don't know how time though. It don't do time. We're still okay. We've got about maybe a month until it can do time. Maybe a month at most. Then we're screwed.
2 different times and none of them are correct. Oh, and there's Doom. Okay, maybe this one works.
Now
Let's see.
we're really
Can I play Doom
doomed.
on AI gen.
Let's see. Nah, it's just advanced. There won't be understand. So it won't understand. This thing sucks at time. Advanced.
generated
I don't know though.
operating
It can
system.
run
And
Doom. Look at this.
My keyboard input doesn't work. What is going on? Why doesn't my keyboard input work? The only thing that works is mouse 1, it seems like. But then how do I walk? It's like you press mouse 1 and it gets stuck and keeps shooting and firing the weapon. I'm not sure if this is an issue with my setup or something, but a lot of stuff just doesn't work. Let's check out the next thing.
I
Snake.
can't spell
This one
either.
is
Don't
so
worry.
much
Plus, I have
simpler.
my glasses
if I don't
off,
hold
so I
the
can't
arrow
see
key,
very well.
it moves really slowly.
And I have
if I hold
OBS
it,
in the
then
corner.
it moves so much faster. Oh, and walls don't kill you. And what about web? Does this one work? Networking enabled. So this feature, I guess,
it's
also
got
doesn't
web.
work. Anyway, that's kind of all I wanted to say for today, and just get out of here. I'll be back.
So yeah, it's called VibeOS. I think that's very very interesting. A whole operating system that was designed by AI. We'll keep an eye on VibeOS. I like watching different operating systems. I'm a nerd for operating systems. I love looking into different OSs and stuff. So the next thing I got here is some news. A giant robot battle. They're going to be battling out in Detroit. Robowars. You're a nerd. I am. I'm a nerd, period. I am a nerd. I can't even read this. Let's see. In the back of the church is an anonymous stretch of a 7-mile in Detroit dotted with industrial lots, fast food stores, performers dressed in giant robots battle it out in front of a live audience behind the bulletproof glass. We have 9-foot-tall metal gladiators that shoot exploding projectiles at 20 rounds a second. Say art. Whoa! 20 rounds a second. That's nuts. You found... Oh, God. It's going to be at church, too. This is amazing. It's going to be at church. They're going to do this. Why isn't the churches I go to do this? Let me turn the music back on real quick. Hold on. There. Both the Church Global Empowerment Ministries, organization behind the Robot Show and Interactive Combat League. The show is running every few months. It's called RoboWar. Cart writes two enterprises to have a little to do with each other's to save for sharing space and introducing members to his community to potential employment in robotics. This is insane. Is there like videos on this? Can I... This is nuts. Look at this. Look at these robots. These things are huge. These are like freaking, like, giganto. Let's see here. Oh, excuse me. But the gleaming show-eyed starred of the Interactive Combat League are nothing like industrial robots that help assemble well, of course not. They are played by humans wearing what might be considered mech suits. Robots fighting each other in entertainment is a cultural fantasy that goes back at least back in the 1956 when Richard Steele... Okay, so they're people wearing suits? They're mech suits? Is that what they are? Adapted 1963 episode on the TV show The Twilight Zone. I'm a Marvel fan, Cartwright says. So I'm like, okay, let's make some robots that look like superheroes. So they're gonna be like mech suits?
Sir, I think those robots kind of look like trash.
Oh, you scared me.
Oh, sorry. I'm just here to tell you your order will be ready in like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You hear that, guys? Our order will be ready soon. But yeah, this looks really cool. Robots. Robowars. How much does it cost to get in? God. I would kill to have just that kind of money right there. Okay, so we're going to also move on to the next thing. I just want to show you that. I thought that was cool. We got this here website called theuselessweb.com, and you just press this button. It takes you to a useless website. So let's see what happens when we click here. What useless website did we get today? Drag to rake patterns in the sand? Oh. 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 This is nice. I can rake patterns in the sand. Oh, I can do more lines. Oh, this is satisfying. Can we clear this? Let's clear it. There we go. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. I'm gonna make it spell fox. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I know, right? Sin 2. Let's see here. We'll put. Let's see. I messed up my eye or my N. Let's fix it a little bit. There we go. Sin and Fox. We did it. We made it. Yeah. Wait, I don't like that one. There we go. Let's do a, let's see here. God, that's hot. Here we go. We'll do, let's do Maddie's name. There we go. And then we're going to add a Y. It's going to go back down. Look at me. I'm a pro at doing sand art. Send self-portrait time. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to draw myself in the sand. I need one line. There's a thing in my way. We'll just use it for my... We'll use it for my eye. We'll use these two as my eyes. How about that? So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put my face right here, where these two are my eyes, right? I'm gonna do my nose. I'm gonna give myself my mouth right here, like that. I'm gonna draw my teeth. This is accurate. This is how accurate my teeth are in real life. That's my tongue right there. Let's see here. That's a hot dog. Can you move the rocks? I don't know if I can move the rocks. No, I can't move the rocks. That's okay though. We'll improvise. I'll have one earring. And then let's see, we'll just have that like that. Right? There we go. And then we'll add There we go. So cute. Hey, that's me right there. That's me. And I'm gonna add a little tie. Add a little tie, right? And we'll add my little suit. Right. And then we'll add my feet. I have no legs in this picture. Just feet. No legs. Wow, it's me. It's me. Everybody take a screenshot while you can. Big tie. That's me right there, everybody. Take a screenshot and enjoy it. Should we try a different site? Try another useless site? Or do you guys want to draw another picture into the sand? What do you want to do? could always draw another picture in the sand. I think it's kind of adorable, though. I'm going to save that. Yeah, save that to my storage. Keeping that. It's mine now. You want me to draw another picture, chat, or do you want me to try another useless website? Our order should be ready here in a little bit. You like that, Fox? Sin, can we hire you for commission? What comes in mind when you say this word? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Say the word, and then I'll draw it. I'm waiting. Let's start a new thing here. Membrane. Okay. This is what I think of when I think of the word membrane. Professor Membrane is who I think of. That's who I'm drawing, is Professor Membrane right now. Now, son! I gotta put his hand up here. This is his hand. Right? And then he's got his finger. Like this. And he's telling his son, Dib. He's got one little finger. Like that. And his pinky's really long like that. And he goes, now, son, there's no such thing as ghosts or aliens. How I've been practicing, I'm such a... I can't read tonight, guys. My eyes are bad. Okay, let's try a different site. Let's try another useless website. Here we go. What are we going to get? Always judge a book by its cover. Some books win awards, some win our heart, and others only serve to confuse. How to take your cat... Wait, how to talk to your cat about gun safety. Oh boy. Do you love your cat? Well, no self-respecting cat mom or dad without their... Hang on, let me put my glasses on real quick. I can't read. There we go. Their baby go without a solid grounding gun safety. Not only does this resource cover gun safety, which can be at times difficult subject to breach with your kittens, but it also covers abstinence, drugs, and yeah, because you really need to teach your cats about gun safety and abstinence and about drugs. I think if you're not going to teach your kids about this, or your cats about this, you're a terrible cat owner. Let's see what this one is. Outwitting squirrels, or outwitting cunning squirrels. See? There's a whole book about outwitting cunning squirrels. The full title is quite a mouthful. Outwitting Squirrels, 101 Cunning Strategies to Reduce Dramatically... What's this? I don't mind squirrels. I like squirrels, actually. I think squirrels are adorable. The only info you need for squirrels is don't feed them from your house. Yeah, exactly. I like squirrels. I don't get it. Okay. Seriously, what is this? How to survive a garden gnome attack. Really? How to survive a garden gnome attack. I'm going to even with you. I'm going to even with you on this one. It wasn't until reading this book that I discovered how menacing these little creatures can be. At first you'll see 1, then 2, 3, 5, 8, and just like that. This is a very unwell person who wrote a book. It's showing you step-by-step instructions how to deal with a potential possibility of guard gnomes coming to life and attacking you. Sin, listen. I was attacked by a garden gnome. How do you know? He got gnomed? How do you know that that was a garden gnome? Could have been just some little old man. Could have been some old homeless guy. Eating people is wrong. Well, no, really. You don't say. And a kid dressed as a gnome gnome as candy. Okay, so you're considering eating someone. Not really, no. You may also read a previously reviewed How to Raise Your IQ by Eating Gifted Children. Who wrote this book? Was this written by the people of Epstein? Is that who wrote this? What in the hell? Sway by convincing you ways that almost... This is what? Consider other options that this book will be your guiding light to find them. This book will take you through a mainly alternative including... Oh, God. Why would a book like this even exist? Okay, I don't... Let's try another site. Well, just, don't worry about it, Wish. It was... I don't know what I just read. Let's see what other weird website here. Easy Memory Classic. This is the most classic of memory games. Flip the card and find the pairs. Okay. So I got a thing here, right? Aw. Okay, I got a watch. Nope. Nope. Ah, it was that. Wasn't it that? Yeah. And the watch was there. Nope. Watch was... No. No! Where was the watch? Shit. Oh. Sushi was there. I think that was... No. I suck at memory games. I have the memory of a goldfish. Oh, I know where the watch is. Donut was there. I believe that was... No. But I know that was there. Hey, look at me go! Your time was 26 seconds. Your accuracy is 57%. Oh, God. I'm not very good. I'm 57% accurate. That's 50% accurate. I think they're 50%, 7% accurate about me. Whoa, what is this? Don't false start. Scale, zigzag. What am I looking at? What is this? 3, 2, 1. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh. What am I looking at? What is this? I don't understand what I'm looking at. I'm just clicking these boxes? Gotta go fast? That's what Sonic tells me. Checkbox Olympics? To me, it just says Checkbox Olympics. I don't like this. Catch? Start countdown? I gotta catch? Whoa. They move. Stop moving! No! Stay still! Dude, this is weird. Sin, are you running in Olympics? No. There's no way I can run the Olympics. I would take 2 steps and then fall over. I'll be that guy who lights something on fire. If you let me. Oh, I think our order might be ready, I think. Hold on, let me check and see. Let me go up there and check and see if our order's ready. Hold on. Hello? Excuse me, is our order ready?
Yes, hello, sir.
Hi!
Oh, yes, sir. Of course your order's ready. Let me tell you something. Your order's been the only thing that I've been focusing on.
Oh, good. I'm glad. That makes me feel a lot better.
Okay, so I have 2 McCafes, 1 cup of lemon juice,
Mm-hmm.
a mug of cheese dip,
Okay.
some Swedish fish in some used coffee filters,
Okay.
3 espresso beans,
Okay.
4 slices of coffee cake,
Okay.
Sin Sweat in a cup, cake. And I know a guy who said he could hook your girl up as far as those mod things goes. I really had to drive all around town for that, sir. Just so you know, you owe me for gas on that. Like, I'm sorry to tell you, but I did get those mod privileges.
Well, that's good. That's good. Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Okay, and for your second order, oh my gosh, we have cake
Yeah?
and a dump truck. Because let me tell you something, all that sugar you're gonna get, it's gonna cause that.
Yeah, I think that's what they were going for. I think
And
dumpies are in these days, you know?
I don't know who said anything about a dumpy, sir. I was just talking about a dump truck bringing all the sugar into the building because I had to go downtown. I had to talk to a guy, and guess what? He knew a guy at the sugar reserve. So I was able to get that for you.
I was just trying to make a joke, you know. Just
it was a lot of work for me, sir. I'd really prefer you not refer to my profession as a joke because I aim to get everything that my customers ask for, even if it's really ridiculous, like what you asked for. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Please continue. I'm sorry.
Anyway, and for your last item, I have the Doppio triple foam, caramel syrup, dash of simple syrup, 2 cubes, and I wasn't able to procure a coconut like I've told you before, but I did put it in a cup if that customer would be so kind as, to forgive that little problem.
Oh, real quick, Maddie's saying that she prefers her sugar in bags, not in dump trucks.
Well, how many Kroger bags do you have at your house, sir?
At least
we can fill them up.
At least maybe 30. Is that a problem? Do we need more?
That would only be about 85 pounds of sugar, sir.
Oh, Maddie, you're gonna have.
So we would still have a whole dump truck that we would have to empty out.
Look, we'll just keep the truck. We'll keep the truck out, and then I want 1 million bags.
Oh.
That's all.
You're gonna run me out of business here, but I'll see what I can do about getting those 1 million bags before you leave.
I really appreciate you doing all this for me. I know it's probably a major inconvenience for you and all. Let's see here. They said otherwise.
Just my kids are gonna go hungry.
They said I want 1 million bags. That's all.
I'm gonna have to sell
Otherwise,
this
I will
place.
dump this barista in that dump truck.
That's the least of my concerns. I'm gonna have you know right now that 1 million bags, that's gonna put me under.
I mean, I'm paying for it.
You're gonna pay for 1 million bags, sir. This isn't a prank.
Yeah. I aim to please my friends.
Well, okay. All right. Total for your order. That would be. Let me see here. $366,000, sir.
Oh, do you take credit?
Yes, we do.
Awesome. Tell you what. Wait.
It's the credit card company's problem at that point, not mine.
What does Wish say here? Dang, person sexually harasses the barista with a dumpy comment, and then Maddie threatens murder.
I know. I'm really not happy about what your friends are saying about me, sir. And after all of the work that I'm trying to do, and you know what, you're paying for it though. So I guess, as long as you actually pay me and you don't just, say that you're going to go out to your car to get something and then never come back.
I'm gonna pay. In fact, I'm gonna pay right here. Take my card. Here you go. I'm goodsies.
Right?
I'm an orc of my word.
Okay.
Did it go through?
It's giving me an error here, sir, but let me just wipe your card off real quick.
Wish says, my order was
All right,
perfect. I appreciate you, barista.
If you'll just, thank you so much thank you so much. Thank you for making me have to procure, I have to basically sell my house to get you those mod privileges. But I really hope that this card works.
It should work. It should work. If it doesn't work the first time, just kind of like
Okay, sir, just put your number in.
Okay, hang on. I'll put my number in here. Let's see. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
Writes down on my little clipboard.
5, and then 2. Okay. Wish says you can get a new
This is
house.
declined, sir.
Excuse me?
Your order was declined, sir.
Maybe I put my pin in wrong. Let me try.
Sounded like a lot of fun. Sir.
Yeah.
Are you sure there wasn't some other numbers in there?
I think I may have put too many 5s in. Let me try again.
It should be a 4-digit number, sir.
You're right. Let me try again. You ready? Can you swipe it for me again?
You have your card, sir. I don't handle my customers' cards.
See, Maddie says, barista, I can forgive. Let's see, I can forgive you. I can manage with 10 bags of sugar XD.
Well, I mean, that would bring down the cost of the order significantly, but
And then you did all that work too to get all that sugar.
I mean, it's still outside, and they're still going to expect me to pay.
I'll still pay for it. Don't worry. I'll pay for the full total. Don't worry. I could use that sugar for something else,
We'll be having a different kind of dump truck at that point. That's all I'm saying.
Are you?
No.
Okay. I'm swiping my card again. Let me put my number in. Okay, here we go. 5, 5, 5, 2.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it didn't decline at least, so I'm just going to trust that this is going to go through for this amount.
Oh, don't worry. It will. I promise. In fact, I'll even leave you a tip.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, sir. You know what? I'm so sorry for not believing your order in the beginning, but
Hey,
I want to thank
okay.
you for all of your patronage and everyone's patronage in the chat. Oh my gosh.
You're very welcome. And you know what? I forgive you. In fact, I'm going to give you a tip here. I'm going to give you a let's see. You worked really hard today, so $250 tip here. There you go.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, sir.
Oh, and I think my chat.
I need to go to the bathroom, sir.
Okay.
This just made me really have to pee.
Okay, well, thank you. I just want you to know my chat loves you, and thank you for your time and your order.
I love your chat. Oh my gosh.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, we got our order in, everybody. It's ready. Everybody come gather around the table. Sit with me. Sit with me. Enjoy. Enjoy. Man, we covered a lot tonight, didn't we? Let's see. I covered all this. Let me mark down my notes here. Yay! I know, right? So let me ask you guys something here. Where my dump truck? I think it's parked out back. Let me ask you guys something. What are your plans for this week? Or this evening? What's your plans for this evening? What do you guys have planned for this evening after the stream? What are you going to be doing? What helps you wind down, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe I might hop in voice chat, chill with my friends for a bit. Maybe play a game. Maybe play some Wind Waker or something. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like playing a game. Pokemon, that's nice. Yeah, Pokemon's the way to go. Eating you and sleep. I think you're going to have competition with Wish because she's been trying to eat me forever. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Is that what you're going to be up to, Fox? Pokemon? Cannibalism is a pretty good way to want. I need to get you guys that book that we just read. Ways to not cannibalize people. I don't remember the name of the book, but that book was made for Wish and Maddie to not cannibalize. I know I'm kind of a sweet treat and all, but I don't want to be cannibalized. Okay. I think it was called Why Eating People is Wrong. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to send you both that book. Okay. Thanks. That is crazy, though, that a book like that even exists. Who reads books? Right. I read books. I don't mind reading books. I think reading is nice. Get my glasses off too while I'm at it. There we go. Now that I don't have to read as much anymore, I can take my glasses off. I need my glasses for whenever I'm reading, because I'm a nerd. Eats flowers on the table, drinks flower water. Why are you eating the flowers? They're beautiful, and they're designed to be, what's the word? Romantic and comforting. Are you romanticized yet? How about now? Don't eat the flowers. And you said flowers smell like butt, so I'm assuming they taste like butt too. They smell tasty. No, you say flowers smell like booty. So in other words, they also taste like booty. Smell and taste are the same thing. I bet you wouldn't even eat the flowers. You wouldn't even eat them. You make me regret everything. I'm sorry. I need to get these eyes figured out for the model. They're so blinky. I don't know if it's my setup that makes them winky like that, but we need to figure that out. That's a little weird. I'm trying to figure out workarounds until then. Like, it doesn't take much to make them wink. If I look over here, it causes it. Sometimes he just does it when he wants to. It's interesting. Well, let me ask you this then, guys. What are your goals for this week? I think my goal is to try to get this model, the eyes working a little bit more to where it's not as winky. So I don't look like I'm having a stroke. Maybe might have to get with Wish or Maddie to figure that out, see what's going on. But that's my goal for this week. Also, my goal for this week is to go to these job interviews and hopefully land a job. That's also my goal for this week, is to land a job. Let's see. Wish says to work on my game and to also... Hang on, let me move this so I can read this better. To work on my game and also plan out the Minecraft roleplay. Hey, that's not a bad idea. I like that idea. I can't wait to romanticize some people, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be a yandere type. No, I'm going to be a tsundere type character. Let's see. Get through work tomorrow. Get a recording done for class Wednesday. Finish homework. Any other work I might need to do on Thursday, then 3-day weekend. Hey, man, you got a lot going on this week, don't you? I hope it all works out. I hope it goes well for you, man. Is the recording just kind of like a lesson, like a fake, like how you would be with like a client or something, I assume. I'm not gonna go into detail about your work. Yeah, mock client recording, gotcha. You got somebody for that? Or you need somebody for that? Who's Michael? I have no clue who Michael is. There's a Michael? I don't know who Michael is or Michelle. What are your plans for, what are your goals for this week, Maddie? Mine is to get a job and to, or at least try to go to these job interviews and land one, and to figure out this winking issue with the character, why he winks so much. We need to figure that out. It could be my glasses, for all I know. It still does it even without the glasses. Got a classmate. I might hit someone up later. Okay. I don't know who Michael is. I don't know who you're talking about, Maddie. Do they say they know me? Because I don't know them. How could I know them? I am curious to see how this roleplay is going to go. Should I play a goofy character or a serious character? That's what I want to know. I guess it's really up to Wish what characters are what, really. Really? Any kind of character. Okay. You got me. You win. Here's my next thing I've got on my list here for you guys is, besides me, let's see. Wait, hold on. Wish said something here. I have a plan. I'll talk to you guys about it. It should give you more control over character. Okay, cool. So here's my next question for you guys, because we are running up to the end time of the stream here. We still got a little bit of time, but we're going to. I want to ask you guys this. Besides me, who do you guys like to watch? Like, who's your favorite streamer? Who do you guys like to watch when it comes to streaming? Let's see here. Let me back up the chat here a little bit. I like the idea either just if I did the character first and it's up to you to emulate me, just as they change all the time. They follow character profiles at least. Just working on some project and visit my aunt, resting from them watching your streams. You always sin. Aw. It'd be funny if you would all play them differently and keep basic rules. Yeah. I've been watching a couple of streamers lately. I've been trying to watch a couple of VTubers actually. I've been watching Iron Mouse. I watch Vettel and Neurosama. I also watch Krelly and Coconuts. Coconuts is crazy. I don't know if I could ever do a chat like hers. That is just chaos at its finest. It would be fun if we all play a different key. Yeah, I like that idea, Wish, a lot. What about you guys? Who's your favorite streamers? I know it's also me. I know. I'm your favorite streamer, but still. There's gotta be someone else out there. Can you tell the full name of Coconut? I think it's just Coconut. Isn't that what her name is? Coconut VTuber? Is that her name? I guess that's her full name, is Coconut VTuber. I'd have to look her up. Let's see, hold on. Let me look up on Twitch here. Twitch TV. She just goes by...
Give me a sec.
I don't want to hear that. She just goes by Coconuts.
I'm checking.
Yeah, she just goes by Coconuts, from what I can tell. Yeah, Coconuts. That's the name. There you go. That's how you spell it. She's got a crazy stream. Like, it is the most insane TTS I've ever seen in my life. I think it's creative, but I don't know if I could do something like that, especially with her kind of chat. I don't think I could handle her kind of chat. Her chat is scary. a little too intense for me. Okay, well, how about this, guys? What about games? What games that's coming out that you're looking forward to? I'm looking for Pickmon. No. I'm looking forward to a game that I don't own at the moment, but it's not new. Let me go to my wish list here. I'll find my wish list and tell you what games I'm wanting to get. Where is my wish list? There it is. Trying to find it because I don't exactly remember the name of it. I guess I must be really looking forward to it, huh? I don't remember the name of it. It was a game that Zath showed me. Was it Aethermancer? No, that wasn't what Zath showed me. What was it? Oh, what is this? That looks cool. I don't remember. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna say, give me that one game that Fox plays. What's it called? I'm trying to find a game that they were recommending to me. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Uh-oh, got a knock at the door. Ooh, this looks cool. Of Blade and Tails. Do you mind getting that wish? Of Blade and Tails. That looks pretty cool. Of Blade and Tails. That looks like a cool game, actually. Let me see here if I can show you guys this. I'll show you this. It's called Of Blade and Tails. I need to show off all that behind the scenes. There we go. This game looks pretty cool. Of Blade and Tails. Oh god, look at that animation. It's Fox. I found a game about Fox. Okay, now I want this game even more. It's only $14.99. It's only $15. It's Fox, right? Yeah. Okay, this looks kind of cute. This looks kind of adorable. This wasn't the game that I was thinking of that Zath and Patty were showing me. I was looking at it earlier today, but I don't remember the name of it, but yeah. But this game looks super cool. Of Blade and Tails. $15 right now. I would get it if I could.
Jokes aside, what game are you talking about that I was recommending?
Huh?
What game? You said something about a game I recommended?
Oh no, I was talking about a game that my friend Zath and Patty recommended.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you said something about me. I thought I heard my name. Crazy.
But right now I'm looking at a game called Of Blade and Tails. Have you heard of it?
No, looks lame.
Nah, come on, man. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool.
Nah, it looks good. It looks good.
Looks looks like it's a little RPG, action-oriented.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I think that can be fun stuff.
I think it would be cool.
As long as it's not one of those that you go into an area and then 15 giant plants run in all at once and they just start like surrounding you, and then it's just, wow, sure am glad I took one step into this territory.
And lots of spaghetti.
Anyway, enjoy your cake, dude. Sorry I
Oh
interrupted.
no, you're fine. You're fine. Thank you. I appreciate you. I guess before we close out the stream, because we've been running for quite a while now. As you can tell, you saw my list there. I had a whole list today of segments to write out. But I guess let's name one thing today that made you all happy. To me, what made me happy was the power came back on, and we had a successful stream. We had a good stream tonight. It may have been a rocky road at first, but hey, we got there together. What about you? What made you guys happy today? Name at least one thing today that made you happy. I really like the ordering scene with the barista. Yeah, I do too. I think that's going to be a fun bit. And we will have other baristas, so it won't just be Fox playing the part of the barista. It'll be other people playing the part of the barista character, so we'll have all kinds of barista characters later down the road. I don't know if you could hear me laughing in the... I could, actually. I could hear you laughing. I can't wait to clip that whole scene, if I'm being honest. I'm ready to clip that and see what comes of it. I think that'll be hilarious. But what makes you guys happy? Did I make you happy today? You guys made me happy today. Even if it was just 3 people watching me a day, you are the 3 people that made me the most happy today. Of course. See, from my side, I don't get 1 million pounds sugar, but at least I got 10 of them, so that'll help me a lot. I didn't hear it so on stream, so I think I got filtered out, which is good. Aww. Aww. Oh, you guys are reacting to what I'm saying. Yeah, you know, honestly, for this being my first official stream besides my debut, the fact that I had 3 people in chat, 3 viewers consistently all throughout stream, even with the technical issues and stuff, I'm happy. This was nice. This was fun. It was worth it. You know, I like these new shows. I guess what we could say real quick before I head out into that dark, stormy night, even though it's not storming, but hey, let's just pretend it is, right? Oh, thank you for the hearts. So Wednesday, at same time, hopefully, if power doesn't go out, we will be doing game night. I don't know what game we're going to be playing yet, so I gotta figure out what works well with my system and everyone else. But the idea is I want to do a game night. And then Friday, around the same time again, I want to do an art stream where I just sit down and draw and work on something, whether it's a comic, whether I work on one of my comics, or if I work on a comic strip, or if I'm just drawing, just in general, just doodling, or if I'm just playing a drawing game with my friends. So it really just depends on what you guys are up for or what just comes to mind in that moment. But I appreciate you guys, and this has been a fun stream. You guys have been great. Thank you for staying with me all night. And I will see you all next time on Siin TV. Bye-bye.